on Siman Peitet in Seif Aleph, and we spoke about that if a person wants to have dairy, right, meaty, right after the dairy, he has to make sure to do three things. One is to eat something, drink something, and third is clean his hands. Watch out for the hands that they are clean. Those are three steps that you have to do. Remember that point? Now, what if the following thing I want to eat, it's not meat, it's chicken? Do I have to check anything for the chicken or no?
No.
Huh?
Between?
I ate cheese, then I want to have chicken. Do I have to clean my mouth for the chicken or no? Says Maran, don't have to. וכיוון דבשר עוף בחלב, עיקרו בדרבנן, לא יחמיר בו כל כך להצריח קינוח מעדת נטילת ידיים. והוא הדין להדחת הפה, גם כן אין צריך. Don't have to eat something, don't have to wash something, don't have to clean your hands neither. Go like this, with your tongue, whatever is there, whatever not, don't worry about it. You can have the chicken sandwich. That's why I said, how much more so when a person is having tuna fish sandwich, after he swallowed whatever he has, he can drink the coffee even if he has milk. Why? Because chicken with milk, it's isur midrabanan, and we say, don't worry about it, yalla. Fish with milk, it's it's much weaker.
You mean milk, not cheese?
Huh?
Dafka milk.
Oh, no.
Dairy.
Dairy, whatever it is. People all the time ask me this question. They have a sandwich tuna and they want to have coffee with milk. So, it's fish and milk. We say fish and milk. Should be careful from it. So what are we going to do? Swallow the fish sandwich, the piece that you have, swallow, and then drink the coffee if you want, no problem. Because it's fish that has left over and the milk. Eliran, how are you? Said Davidov, Shalom Aleichem. Tzadikim bo. So for the chicken, you don't have to worry about it for too long. You ate your cheese, you want to have chicken. Avron, what we said yesterday, after you ate cheese, you want to have right now chicken. How many steps you have to do? Aaron and John.
3.
Tzaddik bo. What are the 3 steps? First one is?
Eat, drink. Rinsing.
Very good. Second one is? Washing hands. Third one is?
Check your hands.
Eat something in between. Very good. Kol hakavod. But if you're about to eat chicken, no problem. You can have chicken right now, enjoy it, no any problem. Because fish and meat, cheese and meat, red meat, it's doraita. It would be cooked. Cheese with chicken, it's never going to be doraita. Highest level you can go is the That's why Chachamim were lenient, you can have it right away.
No rinsing, no washing.
No, nothing. You just finish your pizza, you can turn into shawarma with hodu. Hodu ladonai ki tov ki le'olam
The oily and everything.
Nothing. תקרא עוד פעם.
Fish chicken.
לא החמירו בו כל כך להצריח קינוח, נטילה, והוא הדין להדחת הפה. Big חידוש. Huge חידוש.
This is bottom line.
Bottom line, yeah.
So I eat chicken, I could just
No, it's pizza.
Not
then
chicken, I said fish first.
Fish.
Cheese first.
cheese.
You have a tuna melt? No, right?
Huh?
Tuna melt.
מה זה tuna melt?
Tuna with cheese.
Tuna melt, you should not order it, but if somebody ordered already, you didn't know,
Can't have it.
don't throw it out. בדיעבד it's fine.
You should like it.
Hmm?
You like it.
What?
You like it.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
It's
If it's already ordered.
No.
If
You know
you-
what I mean?
No.
Ravadia doesn't allow it. I know your other rabbis allow it, but Ravadia doesn't allow it. ואף על גב דגם בשר וחיה, אינו אסור בחלב אלא מן רבנן, כמו בשרו, ובכל מקום כיוון שבשרה דומה לבשר בהמה, החמירו בו חול. זה... Now, what about wild animal? chicken and wild animal are equal in halakha. Chicken and wild animal are equal in halakha. Because wild animal, it's not a domestic animal. The Torah said, "Lo tevashel gedi b'chalev imo." Don't cook kid in his mother's milk. So from here we learn that it has to be domestic. So if it is domestic, it's not wild.
So what's wild?
Well, deer. There are 7 wild, really, but most people just know deer.
What else?
There's many more. Te'o, Ako, Zamer, Yahmu.
What is that?
There are what other names? Aaron, I think your place is here. Aaron.
What?
You see, you were sitting on the chair, and you got to sit on the chair. O sandak.
Oh wow.
Oh, Hashem.
Salto.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
When? Today?
Sunday.
Wow.
This coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
That's only because you were sitting on this chair.
When?
When you sit on the chair, you get the chair.
Can I sit there now?
Okay, let's go. There is one temple in Miami. I call it temple, not temple. They paid $1.8 million to sit next to the rabbi. How long you sit next to the rabbi? 1 day, Yom Kippur. The rest of the year the shul is closed.
Who's the rabbi?
I caught the rabbi with spikes and the rest of the shul that they have.
Serious?
$1.8 million just to have the seat next to the rabbi.
Rabbi, I think one time
The
you
rabbit
said
said
Oh, Rabbiton.
or
Well,
Rabbi Mansur.
Transger.
And there's on Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah. It depends who you sit with the Rasha or Sadiq.
It's your rabbi said it, not me.
Did you hear this?
You told me this. וכל זה בסתמה, אבל אני מרגיש גבינה בפיו אותיחה שידיו מזוהמות, צריך קינוח. This whole it says, just, Rabbi, do I have to look if I have cheese? I have to go and brush my teeth and then make flossing, all these things? No, you don't have to. If you feel pieces of cheese in your mouth and you want to put another chicken in, this already, Habibi, taking it too far. Use it, but don't abuse it.
Common
Get far in
sense.
life like that.
צריך קינוח והדחה. If you see your hands are all oily from cheese, your mouth is full of cheese, and then it's not. It says only whenever you have to look for the leftover cheese. Yaakov, your front seat is for you.
Oh, so if you ate chicken with cheese in your life, it's still Rabbanan?
Yeah.
So,
It's assumed Rabbanan, assuming the chicken is kosher.
no.
But if you didn't eat it,
Probably
the
not.
chicken is not kosher, it's worse than pig.
Really?
Yeah. Sure.
Seriously?
Yeah. Non-kosher meat is worse than pig many times more.
Like where you slaughter or do
We were
you
raised the
slaughter?
wrong way.
If it was slaughtered in the goyish way, by going way, whatever it is.
נבלה, טרפה,
Yeah,
חלב,
blood.
בישול גויים.
Blood.
Talking about chicken.
Blood also, chicken is blood. So, Torah says, כל חלב לא תאכל, כל דם לא
What do you
תאכל.
do for that?
It's a from the Torah. It's worse than pig. If a person goes to a vacation, he's stuck, he has nothing to eat, I'm telling you 100%, it'll be better for him to eat pig
We weren't kosher.
than to eat non-kosher chicken or non-kosher meat.
It's better pig? Because it's
You let him know.
one hour.
Still not about Rabbi.
Yeah. Everything is opposite. If you don't learn, you don't know. That's why I'm shocked. I'm telling you, Bemet, it hurts me that people have the 1 hour, 2 hours a day to learn. Abraham, what they learn? Yemavot.
Tomorrow.
I'm telling you, Bemet, mir жалко их.
It's a
ממש יצר הרע. Why do you say that you're not fulfilling the learning? You have to understand that.
Learning Gemara, you're not?
Yeah, you're not fulfilling the mitzvah of learning Torah.
Zohar.
If you don't have 4 hours a day to learn, you're not fulfilling the mitzvah because you're going to make so many averot. Because you had the time, you could have learned and you did not use the time properly. It's mamash chaval that people don't understand that and they're running after siyum. They drive on neutral, I'm telling you. They drive on neutral. That's why it's so important that you guys come to Shiur Halacha. Rabbi Yitzchak Yosef, Chief Rabbi of Israel, came to a Siyum Hashas of Daf Yomi. You know, what did he tell them over there?
Parval probably.
He said, Rabotai, we're all celebrating, Baruch Hashem, everybody, every one of you came every single night to study the page. He says, but you know that the Gemara says that Hashem loves, אוהב Adonai שערי ציון, מכל משכנות יחכות. Hashem loves the place of the Lord, halakha, more than all the Bet Midrash ever in the world. So that's why you have to switch your studies, if you have that 1 hour from Gemara to halakha.
If it's 1 hour.
Hundreds of thousands of people there. He was not afraid. He came, he said the truth.
הוא אמר לשנות להלכה.
כן.
זה לא מעניין.
It was Syrians. He came here, Sha'ar Etzion, in Brooklyn, where all the millionaires sitting there. 5 o'clock in the morning, there's 300 people there. 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's Hashem, no?
Every morning. 5 to 7 learning. Every Avrech has to have 10 people at least. They have at least 30 tables like this. Every Avrech has to have 10 people. If not, it goes on, go home. Every teacher. 30 teachers like this. Bet Midrash packed. Go, check yourself. People told me, I didn't believe it. People stand, you say, yes, Rabbi, packed. 5 o'clock in the morning, everybody millionaires.
Where is this?
Sha'ar Etzion, Brooklyn. Up to 7 o'clock Shaharit. And they go Shaharit on the punctual. Ta, 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 8 o'clock, everybody out. So,
Business.
business.
Keep us off.
If some people keep us off, some keep us on. And like, he came to them. Now, these people support, half of the world Torah they support. Comes to them. I said, Moshe, Gemara. You have to learn. I said, what do you want us to learn? Yakut Yosef? We want to have a higher level. I said, learn Bet Yosef. Open the Gemara, the Bet Yosef brings. Slowly. He said, after here I came to visit. Got the wedding of a rich guy. I came. I see.
הלכה.
Halakha. Everybody changed the books. Everybody learned Bet
Maybe
Yosef.
not they'll work keep us.
Pilpulim and the Gemarot, Pilpulim and the Rishonim. What to do here, what to do there. We have to, Rabotai, change that. It's a mindset that we have to work on. You're not fulfilling any learning. You should know that.
We have to
First,
add
maybe
more
there's-
time into learning, not change from.
Or add more time. Yeah. 4 hours a day, he says. At least. Who has that? I hope for 2 hours a day a person has. I'm all kind of John. Yeah. Eliran, can you please? Okay? So now, says Rav Ovadia, Tzaddik. I told him, come to the shiur. Already come second shiur. Yeah, I know. Bechor? John Khalfesh?
This is why it's better.
Okay, next. ויש מחמירים, אפילו, זה ציפוצ'קה, אני מבין. ויש מחמירים אפילו בבשר אחר גבינה. פירוש להמתין 6 שעות, כן כתב התז, ומעשת מירד בכל עניין אלא להחמיר יותר משעה. גם לדעת התז אין להחמיר 6 שעות, אלא רק בבשר בהמה, אבל בשר עוף, די בשעה. comes the Ashkenazim and say, some people are מחמיר אפילו בבשר אחר גבינה. בשר אחר גבינה. I eat גבינה, cheese. Now when I eat בשר,
6 hours.
wait 6 hours like you would wait for me. You hear what I said or no? You ate cheese, now you want to have meat.
Hard
Wait
cheese
6
or any
hours.
cheese?
Cheese.
I'll never have cheese.
Then they explained it means, depends how aged it is. And then they come up, you go to Brooklyn, certain places, they tell you our pizza is 6 hours pizza.
Yo.
Wait, so
Our
you-
pizza is 1 hour pizza.
You said it doesn't apply to us, no?
אשכנזים. וכן נוהגים שכל גבינה קשה אין אוכלים אחריה. Whoever can read inside the book, we have extra book here. אפילו בשר עוף כמו בגבינה אחר בשר. ויש מקלין ואין למחון רק שיעשו קינוח והדחה ונטילת ידיים יהיו טוב להחמיר. So the Ashkenazim say, as long as the cheese is hard, גבינה קשה, a person should be strict. ודווקא אם היא ישנה, says ההלכה, שעברו עליה 6 חודשים חשיבה קשה. How old you has to be in order to be
6
counted
months.
as kasha is hard? 6 months. So the Ashkenazim is saying this stringency of waiting 6 hours after cheese will apply only whenever the cheese is hard.
What's the logic? That it gets lodged in your teeth?
Yeah. דעה וכמו בשר, שנמשך הטעם שלה בפה. The question is this next line. Because it's like greasy and meaty and fatty as the meat. או שהוא עמדה על ידי קיבה שהיא חריפה, לא טעם. ז'נה?
Yes. Long distance.
כל הכבוד. People who learn תורה, long distance, אשריכם. או שהוא עמדה על ידי קיבה, דהי חריפה וחזקה. אבל שאר גבינה קשה שאינה מתולעת ולא עמדה על ידי קיבה, אין, צריך להמתין אחריה. עשוי מן אשכנזים, if the cheese is not aged long time, or it's not made with תולעים, I say תולעים, worms. You know, there are cheese that made with worms. Yeah, in France. Worms. They put worms, the worms has a certain bacteria, it congeals the milk, becomes cheese.
Are you allowed to eat that?
Yeah. By halakha, you're allowed to have these worms also.
Really?
You can cut a slice.
לא מדובשו.
But the ones that they are on top, asu. Only ones that they are inside.
Chill.
The worms that they are inside the cheese,
But you don't see these worms, right? They're,
right. I mean, you see part of them outside.
Oh my God.
You never saw it, Google it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah,
I
saw
thought they
it.
strain it when they don't strain it.
Tasty for them. גויים, what can you do? וכן אם מסופק, אם היא גבינה קשה, אין צריך להמתין. So to, what if right now you go somewhere and you Ashkenaz? You don't know what cheese they gave you. They gave you cheese 1 month old, 2 months old, 3 months old, 6 months old. Akju Amadonama. What did I celebrate his birthday? What do I know? Bechor Chkunam. I have to wait 6 hours or no? I'm Ashkenaz.
Majority, no.
I feel like it's hard.
Don't you go by majority, Rebbe?
Gavarit says all halacha. If you have a doubt how old it is, don't worry about it. You have a doubt, don't worry about it. Don't wait 6 hours. Even the Ashkenazim that wait 6 hours, it's only whenever they know for sure this is 6 months. Yes, at the 6 months or no,
They all keep that?
Don't
Rebbe?
worry about it.
Or is some of them?
whoever, I don't know, some people do. וכל זה לבני אשכנז, אבל לבני ספרד יש להורות כדין הש"ס, השולחן ערוך, שמותר בשר אחר גבינה. סעיף כ"ז.
מה?
סעיף כ"ז. אור ההלכה כ"ז. In the middle.
Things that were stringent there.
This is all Ashkenazi things, to wait 6 hours after cheese. But for Sfaradim, we follow Shulchan Aruch that you don't have to wait nothing. Maran said the word miyad. What is miyad in Hebrew?
Right away.
Right away. Here I'm going to show it to you again.
Who says this whole thing, Rebbe?
Miyad. No, miyad.
כן.
Rebbe, who says this?
What, this
The whole
what?
concept of the hard cheese and
The Ashkenazim bring Mordechai, one of the Rishonim Mordechai. Achal Gvina says Bechor. אכל גבינה, מותר לאכול אחריו בשר מיד. תשאל את הסלובה מיד.
מניעת משה.
moment. In one moment.
מיד שואל אותה. Right away.
Immediately.
You ate cheese, you can have מיד right away. Dairy. meaty. בשר. Immediately.
Wow.
Rabbi, I have to wait 5 minutes? No. 1 minute? No. I have to wait? No, nothing. Immediately you can have.
אבל הוא אומר, את הידיים כן לבנות. בלבד שיהיה
Got it?
דש.
מאזניים,
But 3 steps required. Wash your hands, eat something, and drink something. Those 3 steps. For only if you're about to eat meat.
Chicken.
But if you're about to eat chicken, as long as more or less you're clean, don't worry about it, you're good.
Drink first or you cheese? So it doesn't matter.
Better to eat first.
That?
Better.
Cheese only or cheese?
Shall I go with Abraham?
With cheese.
Cheese.
No, dairy.
How about milk?
You're
Yogurt.
asking what?
With any dairy you saying or
Like solids, liquids?
Anything. Anything.
Liquid, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't
Right.
Check your hands.
You just have to rinse your mouth. If you drink coffee with milk now,
How about yogurt?
and then you want to eat shawarma, what you gotta do? You have to rinse your mouth, that's it.
What about yogurt?
Shawarma is chicken.
Thicker.
No, if it is meaty.
Ah, it's-
I thought shawarma is meaty, no?
יש ויש.
Ah, yeah.
there are
יש ויש
black-
הלכה כי יש בתרה. Okay, next. וכבר העיד הרב הגאון הרב אליהו מאני שאין מנהגם בירושלים להמתין אחר גבינה ולא כלום. רב אליהו מאני, you know who he was? The teacher of the Ben Ish Chai. מולו
Chicken
מאני.
turkey, then they take fat and they put it and the
Exactly,
fat
yeah.
drips down. So you have to be careful.
אבל שמים פט של גוספן למשל,
Yeah.
ואז
Yeah,
השווארמה
yeah.
איזה צ'יקן או טורקי.
They
So?
chicken turkey there,
That's
and
meat.
then they put fats and the fats drip down.
נו, צ'ות.
So that could be a problem to eat
Ah,
after
it's-
meal.
וכאן זה בשר, לא כמו בחלב ועוף.
Yeah, that's a big deal, huh? It's-
It's oils of the.
I don't know, we have to look into it.
Yeah, I've seen it. They put oil on.
Because the majority over there is meat, is chicken. It's like a flavor
Maybe it's
there.
4-5%.
Maybe.
Maybe 4-5% of the whole thing.
Okay, back to us. Says Rabbi Eliyahu Molo Mani, Eliyahu Mani says the minhag of Yerushalayim was like Maran, that you don't have to wait nothing after cheese. No matter if the gvina hadasha or gvina yashana. No matter if the gvina is hadash or gvina is yashan, old one.
Cheese.
Strong cheese, soft cheese, don't have to wait at all. בכל שמו גבוה מפעמידת. מכל מקום, ואף הרמה מעיקר הדין מותר אפילו אחר גבינה קשה. אז ברם ראשונו, טוב להחמיר. לכן כתב ויקרות משה, משה פיינשטיין says, even Ashkenazim don't have to follow this halacha by the letter of the law. It's just good thing to do. We're all alive. Everybody alive. He got back. Amir Joe. See, he knows his
to my
spot.
table.
He knows his spot, you see?
He wants a boy too.
That's it. That's it. From tomorrow, we're going to put a table here. If not, you put one.
Yes, please.
Okay? Continuing. We just spoke about Ashkenazim, he walked in, I don't know why. But. מכל מקום, מי שיש לו נקבים בשיניו, so Moshe Feinstein said you don't have to worry about the minhag of Ashkenazim. Ashkenazim don't eat meat after they ate cheese 6 hours. I'm saying, he says, Rama says that's a minhag. Says Moshe Feinstein, that's only minhag. It's not halakha. Therefore, if some Ashkenaz that is beginner or there is a need for him to be lenient, he just ate cheese, tell him it's okay for you to have dairy. מירי. בסדר? בכל מקום מי שיש לו נקבים בשיניו, יש לו להיזהר מאוד לחטט יפה בנקבים, בין הגבינה לבשר, כמו שכתב בשיעורי ברכה. But if you didn't go to the dentist and you have cavities, נקבים בשיניו, נקבים, חלולים. גלוי וידוע לפני כיסא הדנטיסט. שיר למעלה. Okay, so in this case it says you have to clean the cavities. בחורים ובסדקים. You have to clean the cavities from the cheese. You're going to put right now meat, it's going to be a problem.
אומר, להיזהר מאוד.
Yeah,
Very
be very careful to clean it. Next, give it. אכל תבשיל, now we're talking about תבשיל. רבותיי, it's going to be a controversial topic. I'm preparing you.
What is it?
Don't jump on me because
Shatam, Rabbi.
I'm telling you ahead. I'm preparing you. Boria, you better do תפילת עמידה.
Rabbi Yosef got put the tablets.
Achal givina. I'll give you a riddle. A person ate oshpalo that was cooked with meat, but he did not eat the meat.
It's considered meat.
A person drank soup that was cooked with meat, but he did not eat the meat. Does he have to wait 6 hours or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Bukhari answer yes.
Rice, potatoes, yapayel, carrots, payel, garoch, how much chordam?
Not the meat.
Gush, that's not kofta.
Does it change?
6 hours.
What's the question then? Maybe after
Says Maran, can I have dairy now? I want to have my coffee with milk.
No.
Poshi plov.
No.
says מרן, אכל תבשיל של בשר, מותר לאכול אחריו תבשיל של גבינה.
After 1 hour, right?
No,
Right away?
Right away, right?
והנטילה ביניהם אינה אלא רשות. And to wash your hands in between them, it's good to do. It's recommended.
Hold up, you could eat dairy after.
Yeah, I told you, everybody's going to wake up right now. יאטה מתים.
Say what
But what
else
if there's
does
maybe
cool
chunks
get?
floating of meat?
ויש מצריכים נטילה. And some say wash your hands.
אבל רק תבשיל של...
רגע, אני יודע מה הוא אומר. אבל אם בא לאכול הגבינה עצמה אחר תבשיל של בשר, או הבשר עצמו אחר תבשיל של גבינה, חובה ליטול ידיו.
Never heard that in my life.
Let's see, don't get excited.
But if a person ate לאכול, אם בא לאכול הגבינה עצמה, after you ate the palo without the meat, the bovo ate all the meat, left you out all the rice. Now, you say, okay, I'll look at it positive. At least I'm able to have right now my coffee with me. I mean,
Pizza. You can have pizza also, right?
yeah, you can have whatever you want. All the dairy things. Why? Because you did not eat the meat.
Rabbi, can I leave now, or is there still something going on?
However,
There you go.
comes the Rama and says, oh, welcome to us. You came to wake him up or
Back up.
Back up.
back up? You call more forces, I see. I need more people. You know the guy in Israel? There was one guy in Israel that was looking for minyan. 2 o'clock in the morning, he couldn't find minyan. He called 10 taxi guys,
Oh. Yeah.
get a ride. And they didn't know what does this guy want. They already taxi, another taxi, another taxi. מה זה זה?
Back up.
Strike of taxis, מה זה זה? They said, I needed to say Kaddish so much. No, I need to pray, to say Baruch Hu. Arvit, I didn't pray Arvit in Minyan.
Oh, you need 10 people who didn't pray also. And
You need them to pray.
No, to say Baruch Hu. Baruch Hashem HaMevorach.
They need to pray.
They said this would be the most precious mitzvah I ever gave to Hashem. He paid all the 10 taxes for the time that they came, for the ride.
Because of that.
Yeah, and one driver made tshuva. Was Chiloni driver, made tshuva because of that.
Who was that?
There was one guy in Israel. Now we paid him in full. They said this will be a mitzvah, Hashem Shamayim 100%. Just because it needed to say Baruch Hu Hashem Mevorach by Arvit. You hear this?
רבנו, so we have first case, זה תבשיל ותבשיל. I ate the soup without the meat, and I ate potato that were cooked also with dairy. But I don't eat the dairy.
סרט הסוף, אבל אם בא לאכול גבינה עצמה אחר תבשיל של בשר. תבשיל של
Yes, that's
בשר.
the second one. So the first one, I don't have to, it's recommended to wash.
You don't have to wash your hands. The second one, wash your hands. What about time?
Yeah, no time.
No time.
why? There's meat juice on the potatoes.
ונהגו, however,
Or custom.
מנהג עכשיו להחמיר שלא לאכול גבינה אחר תבשיל של בשר.
Never live in the
מנהג of עם ישראל, it's like בכור said,
Also 6 hours.
that you have to wait 6 hours.
So it's only minchag.
מנהג.
It's not that a banana.
It's the bottom line עכשיו.
If really you want to, you could kind of do it.
violate מנהג. Not violating the halakha.
Is there problems violating
Those
this?
problems.
It's like right now showering with them, shaving on the omer. Getting haircut on the omer. מה זה זה?
Yes, you cannot
Okay,
break,
אחי,
you cannot
בלי-
break the customs.
זוקף כפופים, then it's gonna be מתיר אסורים.
שלא יהיה
There's
משהו
גם מכין
שעמום.
מצעדי גב, it's gonna be.
מרגיש עמומים.
Rabbi, you can't shave on Shabbat?
Yes, that is true.
Honor of Shabbat, not on Shabbat. Before Shabbat.
No, for Shabbat.
Yeah,
In honor of Shabbat. There's a person, there's a problem, his wife is arguing with him, I'm tired of your beard already, get it out.
Sama, Savoy.
You know this monkey?
That's the law.
It's familiar from somewhere.
I don't.
Hear no evil, see no evil, say no evil. Rabbi,
Yes.
so you said that if the espolol, if you don't eat the meat, you eat just the rice.
You can have the coffee with milk right after, according to Maran.
Yeah.
However, the minhag
It's not.
is not like Maran.
Charems were right.
Ashkenazka.
That's me, Ashkenazim say. We follow the custom of Ashkenazim.
yeah.
How could it be? Maran said aloud. Because Maran said, before I'm writing this book, I'm making a proclamation, declaration. Any minhag that was real minhag, that was established before my book, you to follow your minhag.
So
No, so
It was
the
our
Rishonim's minhag, not their minhag. They follow those strict Rishonim, and we had the minhag, says Avadia, he brings a proof from other early Achronim that said that that was the minhag to follow those strict Rishonim that the Rama passing like. So because of that, we bound to the minhag we had before Maran. We don't allow for a person to drink that milk, even though he did not eat the meat.
Amaran Kadabul, which year?
Maran, 500 years ago.
So somebody
So
does
anything
it.
before that will go by Ashkenazim, eh?
Anything that before that depends on what was the minhag. Was the minhag to do it or not? Yeah.
Right, but by Ashkenazim.
Not because Ashkenazi. Abotai, remember, we have Gemara. 1600 years ago, Gemara was sealed. Ravina and Rav Ashi. After 1600 years ago, came down the Rishonim explaining the Gemara. This Rishon says the Gemara meant like this. This Rishon says the Gemara meant like that. This Rishon says the Gemara meant like this. God
Mishnah,
is
so
right.
they didn't write me the Gemara.
I skipped that part already. It's past that. Now, how are we going to go bottom line? Maran says bottom line will be like this Rishonim. Rama says bottom line will be like those Rishonim. Got it? Comes the Rama, Maran, and says, before I'm going to write that book, I'm telling you that my conclusion is the way I understand the conclusion.
Okay.
But if you have a minhag, established one, not that Bovo made up and Babuya made up.
40 days.
It's a real minhag established that you used to follow certain Rishonim, continue follow those Rishonim.
Like when we do Barahot.
If it's a minhag that was established before Maran,
It's not, it's not.
so that's what we have.
Bukhari žili tamo in Uzbekistan for
So
1,000
that's
years.
why the Rama, the Ravadia, we have Ravadia, and he's telling us that it's not good to do Baruch Hashem Baruch Olam B'Chai like
But
this.
so many people do.
On
Rabbis-
Shabbat.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Rabbis
Shabbat.
that learn
Learn what they learn.
Shabbat we say.
What they learn.
Shabbat would do
Kabbalistic.
Kabbalisti, what they learn.
They just repeat it. It's at Shabbat was
So
bad,
why
no?
can't we pick and choose?
Shabbat doesn't?
What means that?
Shabbat is a
By the way, every shul I checked,
nah,
almost
I
every
don't
shul for Pesach, opening the Torah, they said the
That's
13th.
Yes, and even
Hashem
this one.
Yerachem on Am Yisrael.
Even this one.
Bet Gabriel they did.
Don't mention names, you're
I know,
recording.
I'm saying,
Over
I
there,
asked
that
them.
one.
I asked them which minhag are you
And
following. They said it's Ben Ishchai. Georgian shul is Chabad. Somebody else they said Zohar. Somebody told me Zohar says you have to do it.
No, not true. Not true at all. Tell him to show you the
So,
stuff.
once they were saying it, what I did, I just listening. That's it.
Listening.
So this one I'm not sure. This one no.
Last step. Yeah.
That's what you
See,
stop
his minyan
yourself.
didn't
One
do it.
rabbi and you
Which
listen.
The early minyan, the next minyan didn't do it.
So,
Not every minyan did it.
also quick question. Besamim, Motzei Shabbat, Chol HaMoed. Do we say Besamim or no Besamim?
Yeah, why not?
The Havdalah of Motzei Shabbat,
Yes.
Chol HaMoed.
Of course.
But Neshama Yetera is still with us.
It's no, because you can do melacha, it's down, finished.
And also that Arvi, do we start from Yosher or we start from Atakadosh?
My minhag is regular. My minhag.
What?
Syrians minhagim, they are not doing it regular. They skip it because they have Yom Tov in between. They say whenever you have Yom Tov during the week, you don't say Yosher B'Seter Elyon Motzei Shabbat. That's Syrian minhag. Some sidurim that you guys pray are Syrian sidurim,
Yeah.
so you have to know that this is not your minhag.
Really?
This is the Syrian minhag.
Also about the Birkat
You're not supposed to
Hamazon.
say it.
You were supposed to
The
say.
Germazin.
You were supposed to
No,
say.
Jermaine is not.
Also
Only
Birkat
Motzei
Yayin,
Shabbat.
after Birkat Hamazon of 10 people, Motzei Shabbat Seudah Shelishi.
I say it.
So somebody wanted to say, somebody else yelled at him, said, don't say no. He said, okay, no problem. I said, why, why you do tell him not to say? He said, because after, you cannot eat or drink anything until Havdalah.
Depends. If he is makpid on this or no. Every time there's 10 people eat bread, he does Birkat Hamazon a cup of wine? If yes, he can do it on Sudah Shlishit,
If
even
not-
after tzeh.
If not,
He should not.
he should not.
He should
Oh,
not.
So he was right.
It's not Isu. He should not.
But he held it, he said it, then he kept it, he covered
No,
it.
this is Shem Ben Hamod, this guy.
Then he said,
Said bracha b'Rabbi
then when
Gefen?
they did, then, no. He
He
didn't
said
say
bracha?
He didn't say bracha.
Oh, you said he said bracha, you
No,
said.
he
said
said the
Birkat
Birkat
Hamazon
was
on
not
the
holding
post.
it.
No.
But he didn't say Al Gefen. He kept Al Gefen. When he finished Arvid, he said Havdalah. Then on the same one,
Yeah.
he said Al
Yeah,
Gefen.
Ashkenazim do it. Said it. That's it.
Rav Aplos.
Ah, last vapros, Rabotai, we want to go further. Yes, Bechol. What? את השימוש הבא. שימוש הבא on ראש חודש? On ראש חודש אין מנחה time. On mincha time. Yeah.
It's always Moshe time, not the third.
Yeah. No, if you, I don't know when he means.
Yeah.
On mincha time, yeah.
So how long?
Let's go.
Zohar?
Oh, Zohar, yeah. איפה הזוהר?
A lot of cut nails at night.
Yeah. כי הגאונה תבשיל של גבינה שעשה תבשיל עם ביצים וירקות גבינה, אוקיי. הנטילה ביניהם לרשות ושצריכים, אבל האוכל קודם תבשיל של גבינה ואחר כך תבשיל של בשר, עסק בנטילה בלבד, אוקיי? שומן של בשר, אפילו שומן של עוף, דינו כבשר, כן, של צלי. Now what if you put fat in that food? You didn't eat meat, but you put fat in there.
Meat fat.
Yeah. Meat fat, chicken fat, whatever fat.
To cook with the
It's like the case with
To
the
cook, to cook that food. Oshpalo, you put inside fat.
Not cotton oil,
Same as
say
meat.
the funny.
Well, that
Meaty fat.
That would answer with whatever you said.
Says this considered to be like meat.
Yeah.
For the sake of 6 hours.
Oh my god.
So,
It's the same thing like the
Because
egg
it's
yolk.
fatty.
It's like an egg yolk. No, not egg yolk. Yeah, we talked about it.
But what if
Egg-
the,
if
if
you,
the meat is
if
fat,
you see,
what if the meat is fatty inside? Fatty meat.
Oh, so some say, when Maran said that you don't have to wait 6 hours, that's whenever the meat is lean. Cheese meat. Yet too fat.
egg yolk. Egg yolk, you said if it's only the
But
white.
if the meat is fatty, so then the fat is going to give you the fat of the meat. It's like you ate the meat.
Like egg yolk, right? If it's only white of the egg,
there's
it's
fat.
chicken, it's part of the chicken.
There's fat.
But if it's with the yellow, then it's egg part.
Even in the
Who
meat.
said?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
If it's just
We
the
learned
white
it.
of the egg, you learn at the beginning. It's part of the chicken that's considered chicken.
But you don't have to wait 6 hours. Just you cannot have it with dairy.
Johnny Porno?
You did shchita on the chicken.
Yep.
You found inside egg.
Yeah. Ah, those eggs.
Can you eat this egg with milk? You want to put it in your omelette, put cheese. Можно или нет? No. Because this egg is part of the chicken. Only whenever they are in the stage that they have
Yellow.
the white part with veins, right before the stage the shell is formed.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
24
already like
stages.
part. This you can have with dairy.
Because of the shell.
The shell.
A stage before the shell. It's almost there. Almost there.
Staying for the shell.
Pленочку.
As soon as it comes out, it gets hard.
Oh, is that what happens? As soon as
Yeah.
it comes out, it comes hard?
That's
Yeah.
a miracle. Otherwise, shit.
Otherwise, you will not be able to come out.
It's,
What I thought they-
Really?
you know, they got the laminating thing. Laminating
Shell gets
paper.
hard.
Заходит, выходит, он laminates.
Yeah.
Чучело.
Next says the Zohar. Yesterday we learned a very important Zohar. That a person that when he comes to Shabbat table, he has to give kavod to every single portion of the food that there is.
Give kavod.
Give kavod to every portion that was cooked in honor of Shabbat. That's why a person should not eat a lot of oshpalo and then no leave room for box or whatever she made over there. Goshgija. No, you should not do that, says the Zohar. Because when you said, Ufos aleinu sukat shelomecha, at that moment it says, comes the nitzotzot of the Shabbat into the table and all sing every one of the foods that you made in honor of Shabbat.
So
So you have to eat from all of them.
Right. You have to taste from every one of those
What
foods.
about the salad?
You made in
Salad?
honor of Shabbat, everything.
Everything.
Everything that you made,
What if it was
taste
made
from
and it was
every one
raw?
of them.
You yourself or
Only cooked
somebody
or
ate it is fine.
No, you. You taste from the avocado, from the eggs, from the totachara, from there.
This is for Shalom Bayit curves.
It's honor of Shabbat because every one of them, he says, he has the sparks of Kedusha.
And shalom.
What if it wasn't made and it was bought?
Some women, they hate it.
Same thing.
Get out of the kitchen. Don't leave it alone now.
No, he's saying after, when it's on the table.
Yeah.
And second thing we learned yesterday, important one, is you're not allowed to taste the food of the daytime at Friday night time.
Really?
Ibi?
That's why you cannot have the gondi on Friday night.
Kitchen,
Neither.
it's on the plata, it looks good. You wanna like
Everything. The goyal outside also looks good.
ישיבות
Doesn't mean that you can have it.
אוכלים ג'ולן ביום שישי בלילה,
Oh.
אוכלים באותו
if it's
בוקר.
liquid, you
Against
have
as
to
well.
leave it from before.
Zohar clearly said you cannot have food of the day at nighttime. Nighttime is the mother. Daytime is the father.
How it sounded.
You have to give respect. That's why the Zohar said there have to be one special food. And for the daytime.
That's why we have you.
Oh, and every single culture in Am Yisrael keeping the Zohar.
You know, during
Ask why do you have children? Why you have Gondi? Why you have Oslo? Why you? I don't know. My babuля made it. My baba made it. Why?
What was the answer?
Zohar.
No. What
Because the daytime you have to give a special respect for it.
But aren't you supposed
Why?
to-
Because the respect of the daytime is obligated to be higher than the respect of the nighttime.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because the respect of the daytime corresponding to the father, and the respect of the night corresponding to the mother.
You know, in the beginning stages of the concentration camp, they let people cook a show. In the beginning stages. And apparently on Shabbat, on Saturday, they used to build this, there was this stone thing they used to build, and they would fire. And everybody would make a plate of something. Then they would come, they would put that there. And when they would come to pick it up, you wouldn't know if it's yours or not. You just take one and go.
Sure.
That one special meal, they were talking about it, it was the oiswo, the chulent. Imagine, everybody makes it, puts it in, but when you come to take it, you don't know who's you eating, but what a thing was going there, you know. That special meal, and he made it. It was like iruf.
So it says the Zohar here, ובלבד דלא יפגים מכלל חדה ליומה. לא יפגום, הנה תצלם את זה, תשלח לכל הישיבות. שלא יפגום ולא יאכל מאכל אחד המיוחד לסעודת היום, כדי שישאר שלם לכבוד זה, שהוא מידת היום. זה זעיר אנפין. And some say, also the meal of סעודה שלישית you cannot have during the night. ואי דאמרי טרן לתרי סעודתה אחרינה דיומה ושפיר. ויש אומרים שצריך להשאיר בית מאכלים לבית סעודות אחרות של היום. You have to have a special meal, says the Zohar, also for סעודה שלישית.
It's too far.
That's 3 meals.
That's how some say. ויש אומרים. הלכה like סתם.
יש
Rabbi,
ויש.
סתם ויש אומרים.
you and Amir should really concentrate in a few years to open a school. With the way you teach and everything.
I told
for
it to him.
boys, school for-
I told
and
it
the
to
way
him.
you like grab Manetta, and you're gonna make a big effect in the community.
בעזרת
If
השם.
you don't do it,
I'll do it. If you don't know it, you do it, you say.
no.
I'll
we
become
have,
a rabbi.
We have to support it. That's what we have to support.
Open a yeshiva already. Another shul, another
And
shul,
I think
another
you,
shul.
you're the only one that can do it. I'm telling you.
High school.
טוב,
Go to high school.
вот сейчас я
Всё.
сделаю. Юсупов же это купил же здесь. Building.
High school's too
На
late.
Jamaica State.
White
Area.
наоборот, сейчас сначала нету high school нормально.
11 million же поставил.
טוב.
אחד עשה סממנים היו בא.
редко
Юсупов.
Залко. А где?
חיידר.
Я не знаю.
скоро будет.
Это который на Утопия?
Utopia,
Big?
big. I heard it's big. וכל שכן ניסה לקטיר ליומה. וכל שכן אם אשאיר יותר מאכלים לסעודת היום, ויכיל למטעם ממכלן אחרינו, ויאכל לטעום בלילה מאכלים אחרים, ודאי יפה עושה. ולזהר בתרי תבשילין סגיה. How many meals you have to during the day? Says the Zohar, bet tavshilim. You know, when I read this halacha in halacha brura, Rav David Yosef, I didn't understand this. That the respect of the day has to be bigger than the respect of the night. I said, come on. All Am Yisrael doesn't fulfill that? Because usually, look at the tables Friday night.
Yeah, crazy.
Look at the table Shabbat morning.
A little
Friday night, Habibi, is a wedding. Shabbat morning is the meal before Tisha B'Av.
Yeah, because you know what?
It's all the leftover salads.
Because you guys feed every synagogue has something in the morning, and you kill
That's
the appetite.
that's nowadays to bring people. But before that, it was not like that.
Of course, all the Ashkenazim used to do l'chaim. I don't know about Chaim's, but they also started. Bet Gabriel, they used to bring out all the sweets, all the cakes, everything. Remember? Upstairs.
Это для новеньких.
Я все знаю, для новеньких.
А те, которые уже seniors, уже там все шло.
Seniors. Now listen to this, no.
Мячики.
Rabbi Shai, listen to this. Says the Zohar, the day after I read the Zohar, I understood the halacha what he meant. You need to have a special kavod for the day bigger than the night. Doesn't mean the amount of salads. Doesn't mean the amount of foods. It means that there is something special for the day that you did not have for the night. That's exactly what the Zohar says. That's why he right now told me that in the yeshivot, some yeshivot, Friday night, everybody eats the chulent. And then Shabbat
Thursday
morning,
night,
Friday night.
Friday.
That's what he just said. In Israel, he said the yeshivot, eating the chulent on Friday
Mishnah.
night.
They're hungry.
Make them food.
I got it this
Eat.
דול
כי-
כוונה. לא הולך פה דול כוונה.
איזה דול כוונה?
עושה ביג דק, שזה יהיה גם ללילה גם לילה.
לא יעזור. Zohar says you cannot have that food for the daytime.
So you don't eat the meat there.
Two decks. Two
Okay,
separate
if it's
decks.
two separate tastes. This is also
Always,
Chaldegi.
always,
Like
the same.
spicy.
It always is not the same. It never come out the same.
So Zohar says no. I'm reading it again.
Yeah,
ובלבד שלא יפגם ולא יאכל מאכל אחד המיוחד לסעודת היום כדי שיישאר שלם לכבוד של היום. כתוב. Eating the children at night, Friday night. Eating the osamo, gondi, whatever you guys eat for the Shabbat daytime, you cannot have it for Friday night time. You're disrespecting the Shabbat daytime. Sir.
How about tasting it before Shabbat?
Tasting mitzvah.
What about Thursday
On
night?
Friday afternoon,
Thursday
mitzvah.
day.
The Arizal very big on this, and Gemara says it.
Why?
A person on Friday afternoon have to taste his oslo, have to taste his bar, shpalo.
That's the only.
But Bore, when was the last time did you taste your oslo? On Friday afternoon. עולם הפוך ראיתי. חמש צ'פה. Friday afternoon you have to taste your food.
It's
Still not ready, Rebbe.
It's not even on the
Just take one piece.
Mikveh or taste the food? Which one is more important?
Yeah. Homestead, right?
Is the food
Mikveh
Not
live?
that hard.
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
Chaim
rice.
Zach-
or taste the food on Friday afternoon? Which one is more important?
Taste the car or what?
Taste the food or mikveh? Which one is more important?
since you asked
For
me
me?
face to face.
Not for you. If I would ask you, throw out all the library here.
You can't get your neshama.
You cannot get your
Part of the
neshama,
neshama, if you
but
don't
you're
go
not
to
going
mikveh.
to have a body, says the halakha. On extension of life is when a person tastes his food on Friday afternoon.
Сейчас сказали.
Сейчас сказал.
No,
Миллион
we
раз
said it- we
сказал,
said it
сейчас
before.
сказал. Наехал на тебя.
You said it before so many times.
Taste the food on Friday afternoon of all the Shabbat meals. Как салат бушол, как рыба, как осово, как
everything.
бабс.
Everything?
What do you think?
We said this.
You're gonna be full by the time you go to the
And
table.
half of that
Hold on,
stuff
hold
is
on.
made. Half of that stuff is made last minute.
Nah, salad.
All the salads.
Salads are like
you can't cut half an hour. With,
That's when Shabbat came in. You cannot cut half an hour. But Shabbat's supposed to be already prepared before Shabbat came in.
Nobody does that. Robert John.
But the
Nobody.
salads, like most of the time,
Maybe your mom.
A gente deu salada malada.
In Florida, you have more time. Here in New York, in a busy city, it's a different story. Who does it?
Mikveh anyways, like what?
Mikveh, we have time. You hear?
Rosh Hashanah.
We don't say
Mikveh
Mikveh is in
is
Miami.
last
There's a lot of water.
Last
What's the
minute.
thing when you? What is it with the tasting?
Gives you long life.
Huh? Tasting the food on Friday afternoon.
Extends your life.
Zohar says, Arizal, very big on this, is extension your life.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you get food before the meal. You're supposed to be
Don't.
hungry, no?
Taste.
I mean, if you taste a little bit of everything.
It's such an important mitzvah. Says halakha that 9 days of
like a
Tisha
quarter
B'Av, you're not allowed to eat meat, nachon? Only on Shabbat you're allowed to. Says the halakha, but if you want to taste the food for honor of Shabbat on the Friday afternoon, you can have the meat also.
You can even do it on the Asara B'Tevet Ta'anid. You can also taste it.
Yeah. If it fell on
You're
Friday
fasting,
afternoon,
and you still can
taste it. Why? It's a big mitzvah to taste it. It's meat.
Less than Karavi.
It's Tisha B'Av, 9 days.
Right.
Taste the food.
In my house, we have a different thing. My wife specially makes a before Shabbat Friday samsishki, and everybody has to eat that. That's the kavanah that we have for that long life.
Long life.
Yeah.
But what about the rest?
The rest is we then enjoy on Friday. Wow, what's the when you come on Friday night? Such an enjoyment to try this, to try this.
To try?
If you already tried it, how are you gonna eat and this and that and that? And
No.
that? You're gonna be full. You said leave your
No.
Ah.
You leave a pro. You know, whenever they sell you a movie, they'll give you a. How you say this?
Trailer.
Trailer.
Trailer. I thought trailer is that.
Preview.
Preview. Nachon? How did they show this, that? Wow, I gotta go see that movie. Nachon? You don't say, I already tasted that movie. You just say, wow, movie. Now you're gonna go.
At
There's
least
tasting
20,
and eating.
25 things on the
You can
table.
taste this.
Кажеш па една ложка.
Yeah, small.
About that meat.
Can't
okay.
wait to come home to
About that
enjoy.
meat that roasting in the thing and it's only gonna be ready.
Okay, what can you do? Impossible. Anus, what can
What do
you
you
do?
mean?
Are you forced?
How about the boiling dolmen that's going?
Now you're making preview right now, huh? Everybody this Shabbat invited to our Yaakov.
Tasted your house.
ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן ואמן. רבי חנניה מלכה אומר, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות את ישראל.